What is up, everybody? Welcome. We are live here, Anaheim, California, Disneyland, to be exact. We're gonna have a fun-filled night. See what we can get into. See what all we can accomplish in the last couple hours of park operation. Just a little bit of a glare there. Linda Lou.
Alrighty, friends, for your safety,
Lena Brown.
with
Welcome
the
in,
doors
welcome in.
closed until the tram comes to a full and complete stop. Once I've indicated that it's safe to do so, you'll be exiting only on your driver's left-hand side. Again, exiting only on your driver's left-hand side.
Okay, let's try this.
Once again, for your safety, please remain seated with all the doors closed until the tram comes to a full and complete stop. Once I've indicated that it's safe enough for you to do so, you'll be exiting only on your driver's left and only exiting on your driver's left-hand side. Until then, please remain seated with those doors closed. Please wait. Alrighty, friends, please lower your heads, watch your step, and again, exit only on your driver's left and exit only on your driver's left-hand side. And driver, you are there.
All right, let's get into the park here. So it's currently 9:33. Wondrous is probably just about to start. So let's see how quick we can get in there. How much of Wondrous we can catch. Disney Truly, hello, hello. Mellow. No, your eyes does not deceive you. This is Winx. We are here. It's a Monday. And if you guys know me, I don't stream on Mondays. I usually don't stream on Mondays, but I need to start getting more active and getting back on the ball. I'm kind of starting to get caught up on where I was on other projects. So we got to get back in the swing of things. So here we are. Well, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you being here and spending some time with me. Let's see what we can get into. Let's see what kind of fun we can have. Thank you. Okay. Parade just ended, and then wonder if this is gonna crack off like right after. They don't even really give it some time. I noticed the last time we were here, because it's already a couple minutes late. There's fireworks tonight, right? I think there is. We're about to find out. Oh, it's packed. A lot of people here. See how close we can get to our normal spot.
Where you at?
For over 100 years, Walt Disney Animation Studios has invited audiences to believe in things never thought possible. And so tonight, we once again invite you to wish upon stars, to step into the unknown, and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
Some things start out big, and some things start out small. But sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes.
Now you remember that old star can only take you part of the way. You gotta have to know it's a hard work of your own.
There's been trials and tribulations. You know I've had my share. But I could and I'm almost there. I remember the deep told me Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar, but scars can heal and reveal just where you are.
We started this thing together, and that's how we finish it.
I believe in you more than anyone or anything. Nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix together.
Hay mariposas, no siento más. Hay que crecer, contigo hacia adelante seguirás. Ya son milagros, viendo brisas vidas. Hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Hay mariposas, no se aguanten más. Hay que crecer, partir y volver. To fly apart, to really fly, waters around you. Just let the world come around. Don't believe when we try to define. Wait till tomorrow.
Have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? It's the magic that we collide. It's the stars that light your eyes. It's the flow that flies. When you see it, can't believe it. It's the magic that we collide. It's the stars that light your eyes. It's the flow that flies. When you see it, can't believe it. It's the magic.
And so we come to the end of this chapter.
Oh no, please, can't we go back to page 1 and do it all over again?
But who? It's just another turn of the page. And I, for one, think what comes next will be wondrous.
Everybody else is mother. Let's see, should I try it? I wonder if I can make it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go back this way. I was gonna try and go to World of Color, but I don't know if I feel like rushing all the way over there. There he is right there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I knew you were gonna see that, buddy. There he is. Oop, 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 oop. There's a lot of people here tonight. It's crazy.
But you can literally see this I like it. I like it.
I don't know why this is not looking good.
Thank you for joining us at the Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration and for being a part of our wondrous journeys.
Gracias por acompañarnos en la celebración del 70 aniversario del Disneyland Resort y por presenciar nuestro gran espectáculo nocturno, Wondrous Journeys.
Adventureland, Frontierland, Fantasmic at 10:30. Continue down this walkway to
Man, there's a lot of people here tonight. It's crazy. On a Monday, too. It's always the Mondays. It's crazy because you're always like, oh, Monday.
Go down that way. It's a one way.
Everybody will be, oh, this way? You're like, everybody will be at work. But they won't be. They'll be here at Disneyland. Let's go see what Pirates of the Caribbean looks like. Because everybody's probably going to be going to like Fantasmic. So maybe Pirates and Haunted's not that bad. If not, we'll go over to Fantasyland. See if we could do some rides. I was going to go over to World of Color. I haven't seen it yet, the new one. But I didn't feel like turning around and rushing. Dude, you have to wash the dishes before you... Dishwashers are pointless. You have to wash the dishes before you put them in. If you put them in with food on them, they don't even come out all clean. Like crusted up food in between your forks. I bet you if I did an audit on your... kitchen, I could find food in your forks. You're just taking your... things that's sticking up straight in the dishwasher. Best is to hand wash them old school. Then you get them clean and sanitized, you know? And paper plates are cool, but certain things you can't eat, you know, on a paper plate. If you need to cut something up, you're cutting through the paper plate. Oops.
Park exit, Main Street, everything to the right. You know, right about
No, I don't. It does heat it up, but so just because it's like heated up and sanitized old crusty food, it's okay? Nah. I don't know, maybe they got like new improved dishwashers, but the one that's in my house, it don't work great. It don't work great at all. I'm like, this thing's pointless. Months since I rode Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe it's time to replace the dishwasher. Nah, Linda's gonna stay around for a little while. We're gonna keep her. No need to replace her.
Yeah, I'll babysit Lila.
This is gonna be like a walk-on. Walk-on on the old Pirates ride.
Maybe I can babysit like Piper. I didn't realize that until I saw it.
It's wondrous. Yeah, so step one to seeing if you could ride as much rides as you can. While all the big shows are going on, find yourself a ride that has no wait. And boom, bada bing, look what we got. Pirates walk on when the park's stuffed with people still. Because they're all getting ready for Fantasmic. And or the second showing of Paint the Night. Which hopefully we'll be able to snag a spot for the second showing of Paint the Night. When is that? 10:45? 10 o'clock?
How many?
One. Can I get row 6, please?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I like to request. I hate to give a special request to the cast members, but I always request row 6 because I don't want to bug any of the guests with the screen of the live. So I always sacrifice sitting on the back as opposed to sitting on the front, having the screen in front of everybody. So always kind of want to make sure you're courteous to everybody else's park experience, you know, when you're here at the parks. Especially if you're doing some filming or live streaming or something like that. Everybody enjoy Pirates of the Caribbean. That was funny. That was pretty funny. There's Banjo Bob.
Sorry, I don't have boat insurance.
I was hoping you did. My neck started hurting right away.
So busy. I got Geico though.
Seek an adventure and solve the old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open.
How come I feel like it's way brighter?
Proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you hear. You may not survive to pass this way again.
Dead men tell no tale. No fear, Happy, of evil curses, says you. Properly warned you, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of his bewitching pleasure.
They need a bit of persuasion, ladies. Fire at will. It's Captain Jack Sparrow. Turn up your white flag, you scruffy scrum. Bring me Jack Sparrow. You simply believe it. Jack Sparrow and the treasure, you bilge rat!
Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10! Pipe down, you lily-livered lover! Drag your feathers here. Show your slop.
Keep still, I'm studying the map. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never leave.
feels like it's way more lit up. There's so many more things lit up in here. They either added or fixed a bunch of lights.
Vessels are scaled of villains and knaves, drink up for me, hearties, yo-ho. The devils and black sheep are really bad eggs, drink up for me, hearties, yo-ho. Drink up, lads, there's treasure enough for all. I shall take this water, son, and start with another one of this tell-tale. Don't they? The sea's been kind today. Who can tell what dangers lie on tomorrow's time?
Alright, everybody, hands up. Here comes the big drop. Tape over that. Alright, everybody, that was Pirates of the Caribbean. Hopefully you enjoyed that ride. I noticed a lot of new lights inside there. Like I saw stuff that was lit up that wasn't lit up before, which is pretty cool. Oops. Excuse you. Like throttled right into the crowd. Haunted Mansion is 30 minutes. Yeah, let's go. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking to go and try them for Haunted and then go head back towards Small World. Maybe catch the second plane of the night. Where's Jay at? I need Jay to let me know how the stream looks tonight. How are we looking on the stream? We're looking a little washed out. We're looking good. How are we looking? Jay had mentioned that the stream didn't look too good the other night. He said it didn't look as good as it normally did. And I was multi-streaming. So I turned the multi-streaming off. That's why if you ever see me and I have two phones on one gimbal, you understand why. One phone can't handle the two streams. The quality, it's there, but it's not there. Not as good as it should be. Anyways. The Volks group, good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for answering my question. I appreciate that. As long as it looks good for you guys, then that's all that matters.
I love this view. Well, especially what's on the building. I also did a work on this starting condo and just jump outside.
With foolish delight.
Picture. We got it.
Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
To better view the masters, consider a little candle collection. Drag your bodies away from the walls and into the dead center of our gallery.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The reals come later. Now, as they say.
Oh man, Gary, hey. That's crazy. Glad everything's alright. Glad you're back.
down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Shh. Listen.
Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake, and they'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
This is like the perfect position to be stopped in. Oh my god, I can fall asleep right here. I can really go for a ride check. Except for that bird.
We have been unavoidably engaged by friendly spirits. Kindly remain seated.
You're doomed.
We will continue our tour
friendly ghost, come out to socialize. Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide, for a silly spook makes it by your side, shrouded in a dark disguise. They pretend to terrorize, friendly ghost, come out to socialize.
And just in time, there's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
I didn't find it funny.
Please exit by stepping away from the cars with your left foot first. Step out and stand for 8
Okay, let's do this. Fantasmic just started. Hopefully we got them in the service. There's a lot of spots down there.
Be back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, where are you from? What's your name? I don't think you quite realize what you've done. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Look at that. Can your friends pull this? I'll do a little high. Can your friends go? Woo! Hey, look at here. Can your friends go abracadabra? Let it rip and then make this up and disappear. You ain't never friends like me.
Another realm I see, where powers untold, far greater than yours, may awaken. Now beware, only the bravest may uncover the mystery. Dost thou have the courage?
I don't know about this.
Dare you look deeper?
Well, sure.
Then behold.
Into a nightmare Fantasmic.
Imagine this.
All right. Hate to cut it short, but we're gonna go head back to try and get a spot for Paint the Night. I think I can make it back to Small World by the time it gets there. Let's see.
past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me a witch. Ursula matters into her own tentacles. I'll see wriggle like a worm. Why not? Let's do it.
Let's do it. See if I can beat the parade. Oh wow. I don't even remember those being there. I just really wanted to see the boats on Fantasmic with Beauty and the Beast and Mermaid. Who's on the other one? I always forget. That one's more on the other side. But when you're supposed to watch it, you're really supposed to be seeing it from the other side. Because as the music plays, Ariel comes out on that side. Oh wow, it's so smoky over here. Ariel comes out on that side. And then as it crosses the middle, Beauty and the Beast come out. And then that music plays. Or no, maybe it's the other way around. I think it's the other way around. Either way, watching it on the way that we watch it, the music's always backwards. The music's playing on the wrong foot when you're filming it. If that makes any sense. Let's see. Across tomorrow, I'm thinking. Now I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna try and come out before paint the night and get a spot over by Small World. That's my plan. We'll see. Maybe it's all packed over there and there's no spots. And we're SOL. But you never know unless you try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So we gotta at least make an effort. Make an effort, be present. If it don't work out, then it don't work out. I smell barbecue though. I smell like Bengal barbecue back in here. Well, that's the thing too, is once it starts, kind of already start the music down here too, huh? Yeah, we'll have to see how that works. Just see if possible. I wasn't gonna really watch Fantasmic either, but I noticed there was no spots. And right there where I went to the spot that I went, there's two couples that walked over and took the spot right there on Harbor Galley. I was like, oh crap. I was like, I didn't even think of that. That would have been a bomb spot. I probably would have stayed the whole time if I would have walked up and got that spot. It's halfway asleep. Awesome. Thank you for being here in spirit. Thank you everybody for tuning into the live stream tonight. We're live here, Anaheim, California, Disneyland, the original Magic Kingdom. Wow, it is bright back here. The teacups is crazy. All these rides are walk on when it was so packed a little while ago. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see how we can arrange this. Thank you for the follow, everybody. Thank you for hanging out over here. TikTok side, we are currently waiting for paint tonight. Thank you, everybody, on the YouTube side. Just get everything set up over here. Well, you're welcome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So the parade already started from Main Street down by the firehouse. So it'll be here about 10:50, if no hiccups. No, wait, it was 11. No, it wasn't 10:50. What did she say it was? 11? I forgot. The lady said last time the time. The parade starts at 10:45 down at down by the train station, Main Street, USA. I think it was 11:10 or 11:08. It was an odd number. It was 11:08. She said it makes it right here. Let's see. We can play a game tonight. We can see how many wardrobe malfunctions we can count. Right? I think even though my girl's gonna probably be mad at me, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of the peanut clusters. So I've been craving those lately. I think that's honestly the whole reason why I came back to Disneyland. Was just to get the peanut clusters. Get a couple bags and then we'll call it good. So what's your guys' favorite float in the Paint the Night Parade? I think mine would have to be Mac. Probably a lot of people's favorite one is going to be Mac. I think it's just cool. It's like a modern marvel. It's so huge. Should try and charge that. I'll reach my pocket though. See, I need to make another clip on here. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. If a little bit. The chocolate covered toffee. Chocolate covered toffee. I don't think I've ever had that. Chocolate covered toffee. Is that toffee square thing that they dip in the cinnamon? I don't like that one. Yeah, no, I like the peanut clusters. What is that? Hope you don't slide down and fall. Alright, I think we got some action coming up the road here. We're in a good position to head straight into Small World too. I like the Slinky Dog in the parade. Oh, the Slinky Dog is cool. That is a good one. You're right. I totally forgot about that one. The Toy Story one. Slinky Dog is good. Comes in a bag. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's the one that PJ likes. That's the one with the little peanuts all over it. Yeah, that's the one that PJ likes. I should get a bag of that and try it out. I don't know though. I don't like toffees and like really hard candies. I have weak teeth. Like, I don't have weak teeth, but I just feel like when I eat something that like I feel like could break a tooth, I don't eat it. Because I don't want to break a tooth. Does that make sense? Tooth's doing circles. He's on his big one. There he goes. He waited all his life for this. He's got it. He's on his big one.
He's sober because Disneyland.
Robert Sprite, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? What time did Fantasmic end? Fantasmic ends at like 10:58 sometimes. It ends like right before the park closes, when the park closes at 11. You got like minutes to make the decision whether you want to get into Pirates or Haunted Mansion. Alright, everybody, enjoy the Paint the Night Parade. We will chit chat afterwards.
It's the pain that
Well, howdy, partner. Fascinating. Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
All right. That was Paint the Night Parade. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that. Hopefully the picture wasn't too bad. Let's get us a little Small World walk on. How about that?
Please watch your children. Thank you.
Yokoso. Just one? Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna start writing some more. We're getting the laughter, okay, Chris? We're getting you guys on the next boat, okay?
Right.
What am I watching?
Oh, you started to get inside?
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. We're gonna ride Small World.
You're gonna exit out to the left, okay? To the left. Come on in, friends. Watch your step. Remove any bags or backpacks. Thank you.
All right.
Alright, friends, remain seated. Enjoy your cruise.
Enjoy our cruise.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Bienvenue. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez rester assis pendant tout le voyage et garder les mains, bras, pieds et jambes à l'intérieur du bateau. S'il vous plaît, surveillez les enfants. Merci.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
I'll tell you when after I get off the boat.
ようこそ。お客様の安全のため、乗船中は船から腕や手、足を出さないでくださ Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden, aufzustehen. Danke. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。
Let's disembark.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Disembark this.
Bitte bleiben Sie im Sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden, aufzustehen. Please remain seated.
Tower. No. No scooter.
Okay, no problem.
I'll take the scooter though. Oh, here it goes.
A tapestry of happiness. Y ahora, mencionar aniversario. Los invitamos a nosotros en este desfile despliegue de momentos mágicos entretejidos en Tapestry of Happiness.
you for joining us for Tapestry of Happiness. We hope you enjoy the rest of your time at the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration.
Gracias por acompañarnos en Tapestry of Happiness. Esperamos que disfruten el resto de su visita durante la celebración del 70 aniversario del Disneyland Resort.
They're gonna turn the lights back on? A little glitch on the lights. Come on, guys. Let's get those lights going. Alright, everybody. I want to tell you, thank you for being here. Much love to everybody. Thank you for enjoying the stream with me. We had a lot of fun here at Disneyland in the couple hours that we were here. Join me next time. I don't know when I'll be here next, but I promise it'll be more consistent and I'll be here more often. So much love to everybody. Thank you for being here, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Later.